Right, so this is the wheel I built to test the tune hub. It is 2-cross on the drive, radial non-drive, spoke heads out. Pretty standard build. 38mm deep, 25mm wide Fake Wheel Company rim. Continental GP 4000 S2 tyre, standard. Dura-Ace 2812 cassette with bits of fluff on it from where I've just cleaned it. Detail about the assembly of this hub then. The cassette, I put it on with anti-seize on the splines of the top 2 cogs. The middle 3 here, which has the composite carrier, no anti-seize. And the bottom individual cogs, no anti-seize. Inside, I lubed the axle with finish line assembly grease. The free body unit, I used extra light alu grease to lube the pawls and the inner races of the bearings in the free body unit. The end cap, I put extra light alu grease in it before I slid it on. And here, so I put anti-seize on the drive side end cap. I put nothing on the non-drive side end cap, and I used a Dura-Ace 9000 skewer to attach it to my bike. I've done about 600 kilometers on this now. There was a little bit of sort of clicking and popping, a little tiny bit when I first started riding it, but I took it up some small mountains today, did about 1,500 meters. I tried to put as much force as I could through it, so topping out at about 600 watts for a couple of seconds, averaging sort of 320 watts on a climb. No noise at all. No noise at all. I'm wondering if the anti-seize on the outside face of this end cap has solved the problem. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to leave all the internals the same, not going to touch those, so we only fix one thing at a time, of course. I'm going to continue riding this, do some more climbing on Tuesday. I'm going to take some degreaser on a cloth with me. Halfway up a climb, I'm going to stop, get off my bike, take my wheel out and wipe off this anti-seize, put it back in and see if the clicking and popping starts again. If it does, that's the issue. If it doesn't, and it continues to be silent, then I'm going to start removing grease from different parts, one part at a time, and I'll update you about that in the next video. But at the moment, it's not making any noise. So that is both a good thing and slightly annoying, because I would have preferred it to make some noise so I could start the investigation properly. If it turns out that I have actually cured it by putting anti-seize on this end cap, then hallelujah, that's how you fix your tune hub. But part of me thinks it's not that, or part of me doesn't want to believe. So yeah, I'll do the next step of the investigation, see if I can get the clicking and creaking to come back by taking the anti-seize off. So yeah, it's kind of an interesting start.